Hello guys and welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to be learning how to model these optical illusion rings on these spacecraft, semi-spacecraft that I modeled without any reference material. I just used my creative skill to do this, and I want to use this means to give credit to the first 3D artist that did the same, a similar rather, did a similar animation that I watched from his channel. That's what actually motivated me to do this. His name is Pixel. You can go and check him out on YouTube and Instagram and other social media like Patreon and the rest. You'd see he makes a whole lot of a bunch of cool stuffs in 3D. So all credits to Mr. Pixel. Thank you for sharing your videos. I watch some of them and then I just try to recreate the same thing most of the time actually. So we're just gonna be focusing on this semi spacecraft with an optical illusion rings rolling in the background or in the top like this. So if this is what you want to learn, also you'll be learning about this the cool feature of the latest version of Blender, which I downloaded today. I just tried something new, and if this is what you want to learn, keep watching. And I'm gonna take you step by step, and at the end of the day, you will be able to model this um, particular scene that you see here. You'll be able to do everything, and I'll show you how to get the materials and everything. So that's a lot being said. Let's jump into it. So first of all, you might want to go ahead and download Blender, the latest version of Blender. As you can see, I'm downloading mine here. You would just go to blender.org and you would find how you can download the latest version of Blender. And this is also an opportunity to give credits to the developers and the creators and those who contributed to Blender as a whole, because without Blender, I don't know what I'll be doing in 3D because it's the main software that I use for everything 3D. So thank you very much, Blender. And when you download this, you would okay, this is how it would look like when you download it. You see it's version 4.0.1. So you have a bunch of stuff that you can do. You can load settings from the previous version that you had. That's version 3.6.1. That's my previous version. So I'm just going to load all the settings in that version into this new one. So there you have it. So you can connect your, okay, you can go ahead, press N and go to your Blender kit. That's an add-on I have enabled anyway. So you can just go to Blender kits and download some models and just import them directly to Blender. If you want to do that, you can just go to here and I'm trying to see how I can, okay. You can come here and search for something. Okay, it's loading. It's still loading. Okay, there you go. You can go ahead and search for something. Let's say mountains, for example. You can just search for mountains and it'll go ahead and give you the available models for mountain on the internet. And you can just, select any of them and just, download it. And it will download to your scene and then you can work with it. Very cool feature. Very, very cool. You can just select the cube and then just hide it so you can see better. So this is the mountain. It has a valley. All you gotta do is just scale it really big and then you can actually walk with it. You can go into edit mode, tweak a few settings and stuff like that. So anyways, this tutorial is not about It's not about mountains. So let's just jump into the optical illusion part. Okay, so with a new scene opened up in Blender, what you want to do is select all of the default objects and go X and do it. Okay, so you want to go Shift A, go to your mesh options, and add in a torus. That's what we'll be working with today. So want to tap into edit mode, scale it way up like that. As a matter of fact, I wanted to put Spider-Man in between the towers, but I figured that I couldn't, import some of my SVG files or VFX files into Blender. I don't know. I'm still trying to figure out how the new version works actually. So I'm just gonna go ahead and give it a subdivision surface modifier, bump it up, and then tab back out, apply it, and then shade smooth. I think that's what I did for this. Yeah, that's what we're gonna be doing. So you want to go to your front orthographic view. With everything selected, you want to go to rotate it like that, like about that much, and go tap into edit mode and then go G, Z, and then tab back out, and then go Shift D to duplicate, right click to let go, and then R to rotate it like. Okay, this is gonna affect the origin point. We want to right click, um, Control Z 3 times to undo that action. So just rotate it in the object mode, and then we can duplicate it in the object mode like that. Right click to let go and rotate it like that. Then I'm gonna go G, Z, move it up like about that much. Then you want to select this down part, Shift D to duplicate and move it up like that to just place it up so it can be sitting on top of that one like that. So you select this bottom part, tap into edit mode, no, tap back out actually, select everything and go G, Z and move everything up like that. That should be okay. So when we run the simulations, we want to see something like this. Yeah, optical illusion when you don't actually know how the torus are rotating, but they'll be rotating anyway. So I want to go back to your front photographic view and go Shift A, add in a cube. Sorry, circle, and then scale it way up. No, scale it down like about this much. E to extrude on the Z like that, then F to fill. So if you look underneath, you'd see that, okay, F to fill, okay, like that. Then we need to fill the top part as well. So you want to go Shift Alt, select this, and then F to fill as well. So we have that. Shift D to duplicate, right click to let go, and then P and separate selection. Tap into edit mode, select the new duplicate part, tap into edit mode, and A to select everything. And what we want to do is try to match it with the other part, but not accurately. There should be a small gap. Then want to go ahead and scale this way up like that, because we're going to be using this to do the spacecraft. So you're going to go E to extrude on the Z, like about this much. And you want to go F to fill, like that. and then give it a slight bevel. Something like this should be okay. Then tab back out and actually don't tab back out yet. Okay, tab back out, then select this torus, the middle one, and the bottom one, and select that part, and then Control P, object keep transform. So when you select this part and move it, the torus goes along. It's parented to that. So that's what I want to do. So the next thing I want to do now is select